Meow meow. Do you want Hazel's new toy? She doesn't even like it. Hazel, it's not your turn to pick the toy. It's meow meow's. Okay. You guys like that? Okay. First thing I see, energetic shift. 2 of Cups. So it's not good or bad, energetic shift. Hey, yeah. I know you're bobbing your head. This is how I sing rap songs. I need my keys in the truck. Oh, do I leave my neck? No. Okay. Energetic shifts, baby, shifts, baby. Oh, I'm excited. We have new bras and underwear to try out, so I'm excited. Probably turn your sparkles off, Facebook. I hope that was enough for you. Facebook told me I gotta put some effects on there, so I was looking through the options and I could have been Mario. I could have wore an exotic, like, something or other mask. Wasn't really my style. Thank you, though. We could have had just weird shit. Yeah, not really sure what you guys are doing there. But I'm using different filters if you want me to use them. I don't use the filters, so you guys are asking me to do weird shit. But hopefully that was good. Hopefully you loved it. Alright, so I'm excited because I'm a nerd and I got a cleaning thing. I'm hoping that it'll actually like fix the window. Upstairs it's like foggy when I moved in and it's got like hard water and they were saying like on the inside of it. It basically like has like maybe gasoline or something in it. And that's if the air hole gets out, it like loses the gasoline or something in it and that's where it does that. Going on. So we got a new lip gloss. Like it. Yeah, this is great. This one's from Keep It Full Milani. I like it. Just I scrub sometimes and I get something that's like darker. It's actually just nice, just being natural, huh? So funny. Okay, so then, before I take all this off, I got some new Oxy Spot Stain Remover for the carpet. I'm like a nerd about, I like to shampoo a lot, but I obviously you guys see it needs to be done. It needs to be ripped out the whole carpet, but I did do some of the hardwood. We got some Pump and Grow indoor plant food. We are going to be doing vegetables. So we got some dirt and some little miniature jars and a lot of little seedling vegetables. I grew up on a farm, so I really like to plant. We did all self-sufficiency stuff on the farm. So we got tons of seeds. We got onions. I got 2 different colors of sunflowers, some red ones and then your yellow ones, just a bunch of crap. And then I chose to get these little miniature mason jars this time. I've done it in the past with like egg cartons and all that crap, but I feel like it gets soggy after a little bit, and we'll see how this goes. I haven't used little jars yet. That'll be fun. So put that over there. Just get out of the way for a second. And we got tons of like cute lingeries and little chokers, as you can see. Somebody gave me some chokers. Then we have another lip gloss. We'll just use the other one too. This one's same thing, Milani. It's just, I bet you got the same color. Oh, darker. It's whatever. I like the first one more, I think. All right. Damn, you are in love, aren't you? Somebody's in love. See, patience is equals rewards. The Four of Wands was over there just laying around. You have the Two of Cups, which is true love. And it says you're going through an energetic shift. So that's super cool. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Look at you. We got some of these too. We'll see how they do. These ones are all the way up ones. I like tights. I think they're just look really nice with anything. And these ones are supposed to be just, hopefully they're the normal size ones. I got some bigger ones. So if you guys are like in, I think they're extra, they're plus. So you guys are always welcome to get anything that because I just tried on. I don't remember where I have extra shit. These are gonna be sexy. Ooh, oh, and I got this new bra to work with it too. So those would be super cute. I love it. They have like some really fun stuff right now. I don't know a lot of yellow, but I do love it. So pretty. Yellow means sun. It's like the happiest card in the deck. So, my mom said when I was little, I used to always grab the yellow crayon and I'd use it and I'd put it back in there and then I'd take it back out again. I would use it again, put it back in there and I'll repeat. We have another card here. Oh shit, we got a bunch. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse means you're just kind of, you're the best at what you do for work, but it's just getting old. You're ready for something new. This is cute. What? That's cute. Yeah, it's getting old, it says, but it does say patience equals rewards. So let's see what goes on there. Yeah, so we'll start putting these on. And these are all on clearance. This one is like $5. So they're cute. I just like this. It's cute. I accidentally got one that was too small. It's been pink last time. I didn't want too small. So I got 11, 13 on this one this time. That's when I talked to. I got extra small. I don't want that. I don't want extra small or anything. Okay. You're here for a purpose, is what you realized that. You realized that you've been working your fucking life away at some dead-end job, and you start to clear your space. Some of you guys are thinking about, I'm thinking, bye. You might be thinking about moving. Why? Because, I mean, shit, dude, what are we doing anyway? Just paying all of our bills and living our youth away. I just drove up to my house right now and I thought that. I thought, dude, this is a fucking ghost house. There ain't nobody fucking here but me, bro. It's humongous. I'm thinking about the homeless people out there that ain't got nowhere to live, and here I am fucking, I got a fucking 2-story fucking house, 4 bedrooms, fucking, just 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. They don't even use. The whole house up there. It's crazy. And my son's. Let me just my nose. I'm looking at. I'll go back. He loves me. Hey, Mom! You're my game chair! I mean, well, you had a nice lawn chair once. He's like, no, I didn't. I said, yeah, you did that one time. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go back. Down, down, down. It ought to be against the law. No, just... I think I'm gonna throw the couch off the deck. Don't fucking tell me no. This happens often. If you're my boyfriend, you know this is made. We're not. I'm like, oh yeah. I'll tell you what. If I thought it, you are at risk. The reason for it is because nobody uses the living room. Fuck you. You don't want it? You just throw everything up. I already did that once. I started loading up the car. Once when we were done, everything started moving. My daughter's doing out there. She's like, what is this doing here? What's this doing in here? I said, we're moving. She said, we're not moving. Yeah, we are. Keep your shit up. I'm not gonna stay here, just hang out fucking with my butt crack. I need talking about this mandatory no relationships, so please take notes. If you were going to talk about every night, I have to cry like a baby who doesn't have fucking milk. And I like these little stain doubles. I add them to my shampoo. I add them to anything. Okay. So what's up with this? Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm crazy. This is what I do with my big old house. I just fucking dress up, throw everything everywhere. I just like pop. Ooh, 2 cups is clarified by messages. So some of you guys may need to send them that message. You may need to let them know how you feel. You could be communicating already through Messenger. This could be, yeah. You could have found somebody that you like just from sending them messages. So let's see. Next one says, oh, marriage already? What the fuck? You guys are crazy already. Hazel, go lay down. Bye, talk to my friends. Go up there and just live your best life. Okay. Just freaking me out. Oh shit, rites of passage. They're gonna say yes? Oh dang. That's good. Everything's good so far. You guys are freaking crazy. Crazy. Alright. Whatever you say. It says patience equals reward. Some of you guys have just been like, oh, I'm good. Playing that life, plenty of fish. Just like, yep, patience equals rewards because you knew that some people were trying to use you. It says, I knew I was a distraction from your pain. That's why you're like, no, I'm good. Thanks for the offer, but I think I'm gonna pass. Because you're like, I'm not gonna just fucking be a comfort for you fucking to come over here and just like lay with. Like, that's what just saying this morning too. Like, some people's love language is physical touch. And so it's like, okay, well, you're gonna get a parasite doing that. You're gonna get STD doing that. You're just pure in general. And like, even though it might seem like at first you're like, you feel like you told somebody yes, but how many times do you need to get your heart broke to fucking realize that fucking you're sitting there alone? And so even myself knows, like, if you guys all knew that I was fuckable, you guys wouldn't have, no good man would want me. I'm not trying to manifest a fuck. I'm trying to manifest a husband. Since you guys are on that same track too, you guys got one. Well, you got Bubba already were trying to manifest us. And we were out here like, wow! And you're like, bet! These are Miranda Lambert boots. Actually, really like them. They were no fucking joke. Hazel really likes them too. Should I see my Did you do this? Did you do this? Do you know anything about this, Hazel? Did you do that? Did you? Don't. Yes, you did that. They're actually really good as well. I've had them for years. Me and Zeke broke up was 16. I probably got these like 14. They're no joke. Miranda Lambert knows what's up. They took me like a long time to break in. Oh my gosh, I went to a rodeo. And it was funny, I grew up on a farm with all these fun animals, but we didn't do the rodeo. We just butchered animals and raised crops, and I guess we're I don't know, but I went to a rodeo and apparently I didn't know shit about rodeos. Everybody there was so different. Up there and lay down. Get up here, or you're going to the bedroom or upstairs. You better fucking take your prints and tap an ass. Okay. I got mediums. I don't think I'm digging the small bras. So this Walmart, they are getting good. So, oh, I'm so excited. Just because this one's so cute. Not gonna lie, look at that. I don't usually get colored bras, but since I do this, it would be fun to switch it up a little bit. Okay. I guess we'll start with putting these on, see if they fit. So we don't end up with like as much skin on it. This one's cute. They have like, actually like, kind of like a little bit of a different, it's like swooped, like a flower petal. They're not usually like that. They're usually just straight. I love these things. These are, anything sexy is just, it's just like, I love it. I've only found that I don't really know of a man off the top of my head that didn't like you dressing nice. I've known men to say, are you cheating or whatever the fuck, like, but, I mean, fuck, dude. You already know at that point, it's fucking shit or this shit. You know if you're cheating or not, you know if they're fucking crazy. It's just like, one of my friends, I'm trying not to be putting people on blast anymore by the name. I know, first last name, fucking birth date next to it. A woman is the mystery. What is going on? These better not be fucking huge ones. You better be, I'm like getting PTSD for buying too many big underwear. I don't want big underwear. Dude, I like today I was like actually like focused on size. I was like scared for my life. It's like I'm not doing this life. Resistance will go to the fact that you have these 7 of Pentacles in the reverse because you've been resistant to change job. You have been sitting in a place that you are no longer happy. Like you basically like, it's not that your job hasn't been good to you, but it's that you are bored. You're fucking bored. You're just like, man, I've been here. That got just me. I did what. Actually, on the 4th, what is it, the 4th or 5th today or something? That was actually my anniversary for hair. Like, gosh. It's like 11 years or something ago. Isn't that crazy? 2012? So yeah, it's 23, 24, so it's 12 years ago. Isn't that cool? But yeah, I totally get it. I just straight ran out the back door at my last job. I couldn't do it anymore. And I'm sorry, Natasha, I love you. Hey, I broke my nail when I dropped everything on the way inside the house. It's perfect. So you guys need to make sure that you're using oils and lotions on your skin because if you want to know how to attract somebody, anyone, like they're gonna love soft skin. It just gives it for a nice try. I'm supposed to grab some more of those. I love moisturizer. Do not put the oil on before your pretty little tights. They'll be gross, disgusting, greasy hair. Never. Ever. Okay, bro, I literally was cutting this guy's hair. He was cute in the face. Obviously, he was paying for a haircut. Bro stank. Like, fucking butt. Like, it was horrible. There ain't no fucking way, bro. We're gonna take it to the next step. But you reek. Like, bro, facts. Like, I don't know if this is like something new to you guys or something, but like, you need to be brushing your teeth, mouthwashing, flossing, showering with very as heavily scented soap as you can handle. This isn't a fucking allergy, fucking sensitive skin program. When you are touching bodies, you're like I'm the. What do you like? We're talking about. There's sweat on there. There's pollution from the air. There's fucking gross. Like you need to be super clean, like soap smelling clean, like clean linen clean. So these are looking great. I'm digging this. Bitch. They fit fine. Yay! Actually, they match my underwear very well too. Oh, okay, hang on. Alright, so I'm gonna be in trouble, but I have to be brief. But yeah, those are cute. Fit good. I like these ones actually. They don't usually have this color. So we're gonna change that. That worked out for the brown underwear they had. Okay. I want to try the ones I don't like first the most. First. We'll do the yellow. It's my least favorite. We would do the black underwear. Ooh, like a bumblebee. This blue dress, by the way, is from Ross, Walmart. And if you guys ever did want to shop them all, you can. It's really not. It's the best. I always work at the mall. The best time to go shopping at the mall is off season. Like if you go to Macy's, dude, I'll show you now. Go to Macy's when the summer ends. I've gotten fucking bikinis there for $1. No shit. It's always off season no matter what you do, where you go. Get in the opposite season. Like if you want tubes for next year, get them now. Because winter's over. It's always going to be your opposite price. Way more during the time. Ooh, these ones are really comfortable actually. They're not really like, I don't really know how I feel about them on your phone, but they're super comfortable as far as like the material. I don't even know what to, I'm looking right here. I don't usually wear underwear on my butt cheeks though. Is this supposed to be like half of them or I don't know. Super comfortable. They're so soft. Digging it. I'm loving. Oh my gosh, that's why I was going to those fucking cardigan. I was like, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I got out there and I thought, what the fuck are you coming out here for? These are actually really comfortable. I don't know if you're supposed to wear them out, but the material's super stretchy. They're really, really good. Like it's just great. Like I don't even know, like a trampoline or slingshot or something. But thinner. Bumblebee yellow, and it ends with an all night long slow kiss, and it goes like this. I'm just gonna put some shorts on so I can be as appropriate as possible during this. So I don't know if you get in trouble. I'm a troublemaker. These are also from Walmart. And this will be their style for 24. And actually, they show a little bit of the butt cheek. That's what I was wondering. Walmart always cannot help it, man. And so it's fine, like, if you're going to the beach, but, like, basically you kind of, like, we do need to lay sun, and my hair looks good. Actually, I really like this choker look, too. They're sexy. I was teaching at the Barbizon modeling school, and I said sexy a couple times. She was like, stop, you can't say sexy to the girls. One time I was teaching that class, and they said, Miss Dana, please tell us, what kind of skin tone do the girls have? And so there's three options. You either have neutral, warm, or cool. So I have warm, usually I'm red and pink. Neutral's just fine, and cool is going to be more of that olive skin tone that can tan really nice and easy. I didn't know how to determine that at that time. I was winging it, and so I said, everybody come here now. Everybody line up. One on each side. You know, it's cool. Because you have to be a boss or a bitch, bro, dude. I'm no bitch. I'm literally, everybody lines up, dude. I said, place your hands out like this. I just went, cool, warm, neutral. And I just pressed everybody and fucking gave them a fucking answer. And they actually believed me. Sorry, guys. Oh, man. I only had to do that twice before I was like, dear sweet Jesus, I'm going to get in trouble. Martin did that once. He was like, Tara, how many years does this shampoo shelf life last? I said, 7 years. Everybody knows. All the teachers say, wow, that's crazy. I've never seen a shampoo ever last that long. I said, oh, shit. I'm going to know you. Now I say, that is a wonderful question. Thank you for asking, Matea. Let me get back to you with that. This is comfy. What, Hazel? Meow, meow, meow. We're going to the club. We're going to the club. Meow, meow. Let's go to the club, girl. Hello? No, Hazel? She does not want to go to the club. No. I think Meow Meow wants to go to cappuccino, though. Hazel does not like going to Starbucks. She's going to go take a bath. Haven't heard from you in a long time, Jason. Good to see you. Call. I mean, you have to be my boyfriend for me to answer phone calls. Okay, so that's that. That's really comfortable. I like it. Something weird. Yay, it's all springtime. I love summer. I like to go paddleboarding, anything, sports. Country fields. Oh, wow. Randy Hauser, our country fields, bitch. Yeah. Let your head down. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm dark. Let me show you how. Because I knew they would match my shoes that Ma got for me. Bah! I'd let you listen to music with me, but half of you I probably don't want to. You know when somebody comes over and they're playing their music outside of their headphones and you're like, bro. And you're like, no, dude. Just, that's great. I'm glad you're feeling it. Put it on your headphone, bitch. Shut the fuck up. And you're like, oh my gosh. One time when Edward was rude to me, he was cheating on his phone, and I got extremely concerned for the safety of the phone's health. I was going to get an STD practically, and so I put it in the bathtub for him, and I gave it a bubble bath. I was looking out for him. I was looking everywhere. It was like, I was finally said, where's that? He's taking a bath, baby. He got so mad. Right before that, he said, but you know, when I buy you a phone and you're in my house, that would be my phone! We got this too because we have white panties that match it, and I didn't. I mean, I had an over thing, but I can't show you this one. Wait, yes I can. Good. I'm not allowed to show you guys apparently I'm not allowed to show you guys my nipples unless I'm breastfeeding anymore, so don't try to make me do that anymore for them. You have to catch me on my other channel, Everly OnlyFans, because I'm, unless it's for breastfeeding, screwed. Can we breastfeed our boyfriends? What if there's peanut butter on there? Okay. You guys are inappropriate. Alright, authentic. You are here for a purpose, authentic. You're like, you know what, I'm digging this weird shit you're doing. You're like, people like myself are a fucking weirdo and making shit happen. You know, my friend Selena, she goes like, Tara, how are you? She's like, honestly, I'm not fucking doing like crap basically. She's like, but I thought of you. And I thought, you know what? How the hell is Tara doing? And she said, I knew when I saw you were doing fine. Honestly, if Tara can do it, anyone can do it. Wow. Thank you. Thanks. I'm fucking hell yeah. You know, honestly, she's not lying. I don't know, I got lucky because God made me perfect and He wanted me to be happy. I got lucky because, I don't know, God fucked me over. I feel like I was at a carnival with God. He was like, Tara, do you want to go to the fair? And I was like, because I'm a kid, right? And I feel like he's like, wait, what about this seat? Sit right here, you know? And I feel like I was sitting on that seat that's at the fair in the swimming pool when somebody else is over there and you don't really know that chair goes and you fucking fall into the water. And I feel like he was like, yeah, so how's your day? And I'm like, good, you know, just at the fair with you, God. And he was like, and then I fucking shot through the vagina, through my mother, hit the floor. Next thing you know, my brother was born. 2 girls later, I was supposed to be a Brandon, so I don't remember my childhood much. All I just know is that I'm Tara because my father named me. You know, that's fucked up, Mom. You fucking still name me Brandon after the ultrasound? I've been working through it in therapy and shit, you know, day by day. It's one step at a time. That's what I told me. La da 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 da. Is that what you guys are like? Alright, now, next, we are going to uh-oh. Alright. Well, you guys need to be careful. Because carried into this true love relationship, you have doubt. Somebody from the past offered you bullshit. And so you doubt people. It's like you see them for them, and so you get happy, you get excited about it. But then that old you fucking comes back in and starts double questioning shit. You're just like, well, are they gonna leave me again? Am I gonna fucking, is this even gonna be worth my time? Am I gonna go through the same shit I went through last time? You know, so on. And that's a warning. It's either a warning or it's gonna happen. So I'd rather it be a warning now because a lot of you guys get this opportunity to kind of see, and it really does seem like it's a few days in advance or a few days after a lot of times. I mean, how would you fucking know? It's not like you're fucking gonna be sitting there listening to tarot and watching. That'd be really crazy if you were watching tarot and then like watching the live actual prediction happen. But for me, a lot of times it's pretty accurate, dude. It's crazy. I love it when my readers are like, what the Cancer? What are you doing? They'll be like, it's like you have a platform or something. And all these, she's like, I don't even know. Like, it's like really fun to listen to them say things that are about your life. So it's cute. It's like sending word to the rodeo. It's that Dando rodeo, oh, and it's bulls and... I like it. Okay, we gotta get these shorts. Something we had to write this. It's boots and chaps, it's cowboy hats, it's spurs and a lot of gold. I like it looser on this one. Because it's almost like a light coat or something. I don't even know. I love it! I like it. I don't want these shorts on with these fucking tights though. Yeah, I'll throw it for you. $50. Nothing's free, Hazel. I've been working my ass off. I'm gonna have like a shoulder. I'm not a soldier shoulder injury from all this. Put it in my hand. First things first. What you're gonna do? Whoa! I'm over here. Don't try to jump on me. Now, I need you to focus. Hey, stop. Sit. No, you need to back up. There's no way you can put it in my hand like that. You need to focus. Put it in my hand. Thank you. Sometimes when they get excited, you gotta just. Animals are gonna be the first thing that you're gonna learn if you should be ready for a kid or partner. We did 4-H, and it's really actually amazing to train the animals. You will see that animals get excited like that, and like they can't help it. Anybody who has happy energy, it surges, and it almost switches them out. So there's like when you're training any animal, you really gotta spin that first. I knew I was in trouble. Okay. Weird. I don't know what's happening. All right. Somebody was asking a question. They were asking if God and the devil should shake hands. Okay, we're gonna have to be good. Facebook's getting picky. So if you guys want to see any of this shit, you're gonna have to go. No more. Somebody's like, it's probably who even knows what. We got too many haters. They were like all mad and shit. They like to report. Okay. I'm charged this, but let's go ahead and. Oh my god. All right. I knew it's the ultimate feeling. Oh. Listen to the garden. Show me how you get so fly. You're wrong, it says, but it says in quote. So are ya? I don't know about that. That's what this person might be saying all the time. Maybe that's what their typical response is. But I don't really think that you are wrong. I think that this person's a gaslighter, and I think that's their typical response to things that you're being honest about. And I think that it's you who's going to teach this person the lessons of truth. And this person needs to grow up. And I think that a lot of people have been just letting this person get away with a lot of things. And it's been a blessing, honestly, that you have come into this person's life. It's been a blessing that a person came into your life, and you're now able to just be more mature and more prompt and quicker to deal with things. You're very open-hearted now, and this person was focusing on social interactions. That's the second time today that that came up, and you wanted something more serious. You have judgment here, so you want to see more from this person. You wanted to see that they were on the same level as you, they had the same goals as you, anything similar. And they kept saying, you're wrong. But it says the freedom of truth in the reverse. So every time that they might have said, oh, you're wrong, you're like, I'm trying to talk to you about how I feel. And I understand that you disagree, but this is how I feel. And I've listened. You're somebody who's been listening to this person talk about how they feel. But whenever you say anything, they keep saying things like, you're wrong. And you're just like, okay, well, maybe that's the case, maybe that's the truth, but I need you to help me understand why you're saying I'm wrong. Like, not just say, oh, I'm wrong. Like, that's not helping me understand anything. And you have taken time to actually, talk to this person. And you're just like, they're not getting anywhere. You're not getting anywhere with them. And so you're just maturely just like moving forward, I think. I don't like people when they say you're wrong. You're like, okay, I understand that's how you feel, but you need to obviously add a little bit more to that. They're obviously they're not able to have mature conversations. That's clear. They would know that if you were really wrong, then you would be able to, they would finish it off with how you could better understand. This blue one's cute. I'm really excited about the blue one. Some of you guys, with summer coming up, you might be thinking like, oh, I should start my beach body or whatever. Yeah, you should. You should be on it all year long. But naturally, in the winter, you do gain more weight, so don't be too hard on yourself if that happens. But I'm gonna come. Oh my gosh, these materials are super soft. I'm just gonna be quick about this, so I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want anybody to be offended, that they saw a leg. What are you guys gonna do in the summertime when girls are wearing bathing suits? Are you gonna report them all? Fucking weirdos. Hazel, go lay down. Go. Take your toy, go. I'm not gonna keep opening the door. You think I'm running this fireplace, or you just like got me freaking 24/7 3 ball? Get up there and lay down on the chair, all right, where I'm gonna be. Come here. Let's go. Come here. My gosh, this one is so pretty. So I'm gonna put my robe on, so I'm in trouble. I'm trying to be appropriate. This is me trying to be appropriate. I'm putting effort into this. But this is really a cute one. What the heck? That's a nice one right there. Okay, I like it a lot. So these are Walmart. I'm pretty sure the robe might have even came from Walmart. I don't know. Super fine, super cute. I like it. We also got some curtains and some rods. I'm not sure. I'm trying to hang them up. I'm failing. Some of you guys need to dust like everything, like all over the walls. You need to dust your like all of your countertops, everything on your shelves, like everything. Some of you guys have a bunch of crap just stored everywhere, and those objects, I believe, do carry energy. I'm gonna I don't even know. Part of me is thinking about moving some of the stuff upstairs to the upstairs living room. It would be so beautiful, honestly. I have a lot of gold, and I feel like the upstairs we could do it in a gold themed color, and maybe just switching up your area will be good for you. And again, we talked about you guys spending your 60-70% of the time that you do. Where is my sandal? With the people at work, so make sure that you like everybody that you're around, and that you're not feeling resentful towards anyone, because that energy is what you're going to become like over this next quarter. If anybody's bringing resent or hate into your life, you need to nip it in the butt, get rid of them, as you're developing into their characteristics right now as we speak. That was a warning for you. Some of you guys have been feeling achy and angry and just more toxic than usual, and you're wondering why. You might be snappy, you might be just irritated, and you might have been feeling this whole time like you have control over that, and these people are going to make you become that, and then you have control because you're strong. Yes, you are. But right now, you're just also at a place where you are starting to become a little bit disappointed in what you're seeing around you, and wondering if you're gonna be somebody who finds true love, or I see that you start to doubt, and it's almost like you bring this in: emotional blackmail, inspiration in the reverse, focus on social interactions. Yeah, some of you guys need to make new friends. You this person is it's like they know your schedule. For some of you who are dealing with an achy relationship, but you need to be around different types of people so that you can't maybe take their phone calls as often. Some of you guys have been very resistant to trying new relationships from hanging on to energies from the past. And some of you guys need to call on your angels for help. You need to actually ask God for what it is that you need. You could have forgotten to do that. It says if you have not, you've asked not. So remember to ask God for that stuff. And thank Him, too, for everything that you have. Some of you guys could be going through, then a spiritual ego came up again. Do be careful, man. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah. I don't know, dude. Because, now, I feel like whoever you are, dude, you're almost like you see everything as your true love right from the get-go. Super quick, because it came up strong that you were in love. You love it, you're going to get married. And I told you it sounded crazy right out of nowhere, you know what I mean? And that would say 5 of Wands, and it's also saying, it's saying, let me see what it's saying. It's saying Page of Cups twice. Pages are not good. Pages are, dude, Pisces energy's been coming up a lot. So, the best thing that you're going to do is just make sure before you make any literal commitments that you're just always making sure that you need to have a book in place of everything that you think you want in a relationship, because some of you are actually like, oh my gosh, it's true love, oh my gosh, let's get married, oh my gosh, I'm going to quit my job and we're going to run away together. And then it goes into clearing your space and glaring and realizing this person was a Page of Cups, 5 of Wands. They were distracted from your pain, and they were resistant to come towards you, who is authentic. But it also saying there's another Page of Cups on the other side of that, and that says emotional blackmail and inspiration in the reverse. So it's almost like both sides don't have all their ends in order, and it's I feel like both of you guys need to get shit in order. You both are coming up as pages, which means that you don't really fucking have as much to offer as you claim you do. You need to both be calling on your angels for help. It looks like for some of you guys, as the one who's bossing things around, somebody doesn't find you to be an inspiration to follow. They're not looking up to you. And then somebody tries to blackmail somebody emotionally and say like, well, you know, what about me? You know, I thought we were gonna be together forever or whatever the fuck they say. And you're just like, yeah, I thought you were also gonna have a car. High than ceiling, and you be a salt. Yeah, this one's good one. It's a good one. That's from matching from Walmart. Okay, we could take these tight things off maybe. I don't want to rip them. I'm gonna rip them. I'm gonna rip everything. I'm a rough rider. She's fly like the planes in the air. That's right. She full bro. All right. So. I like these mustard pools. Okay. I see. Rising up in the river. Bring each other down. Fly with your sweet honey bugs. Okay. Yeah, you guys like feed off each other's negative energy over you on. You guys are karmic soulmates or something, or maybe even like fucking worse. Just somebody that just like, I don't know. I just got this like vibe of my neighbor Keith, and he was with this girl Megan, and she was like a YOLO user and shit, and he doesn't use that shit, but he did with her, just to impress him, and he really just wanted to spend time with her alone. I feel like this person brings energy around you that at first you dealt with, but it's totally not your style, and now you're just to this point where you're just like, I can't deal with, like, they seem almost reckless. You feel like you can't talk to them. Yeah, communication, see? And the freedom of truth right here in the reverse. I feel like you can't tell them how you feel. This song reminds me of this song, Trap Music. He like showed up at this fucking hot spring and it was like we had to drive out in the middle of nowhere for a while. If you've been to Montana, it's a unique state. It's like you got fucking ghost mines here, ranchers here, and the fucking hills have ice floor here. We don't know where we are, bro. We get to this one fucking place that says Lolo's 40th or 50th anniversary, I don't even know. And right on the fucking hospital says, please rent your fucking jet ski or your snowmobiles at the bar. So this was a badass thing. But there was like hella people that looked like hills have eyes at that place out in the middle of nowhere. They're all safe though. I definitely recommend going to Lolo Hot Spring. Jerry Johnson Hot Springs, the natural one, is so beautiful. Surrendering doesn't mean that you're giving up. Let go of what you no longer need. Stop being so stubborn about holding on to aspects of behaviors that don't align with who you are now. Stop struggling. I let go. I surrender my struggle. I allow the universe to work through me. It took me a long time to realize that surrendering was a positive thing. Now don't get me wrong. I don't mean that giving up kind of surrender. I mean that, okay, it's time for me to hand this over type of surrender. And when you can't do anymore and you've done all that you can do, you do have to give it to God. You have to know that you are not here to see it through. You're not here to see it through. We're here to do our part. For those of us who are highly independent and used to doing things quite oddly on our own, Admitting we need assistance or that we might indeed have to let something go for our betterment can be challenging. Yes, we feel like it's a loss. We're like, I'm not fucking gonna lose. I'm not fucking letting go. I'm not fucking giving up. Letting go, surrendering amidst our exposes that vulnerability to. To surrender, we may need to show our underbelly. We may need to admit that we got it wrong and made a mistake, grew a bad habit. Surrounded ourselves with people that are not good for us. It can make us feel raw in our realization. Remember, the moon phase is dark and beautiful. It casts a protective shadow that allows us to be able to be as wide open as we need to be to do our work. We reveal safely to only the divine in ourselves, and then the light returns. And this channel is for you to do that. I knew in 7th grade, well, I knew when I was 2. I knew when I was 2. I swear to God, I know I tell you guys, I can't even help show you. I swear, I feel like I have to prove it. Look, I didn't fucking trust these motherfuckers. Look at my face. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Dude, anyways, yeah. You know what? I knew. I remember them telling me shit. Like a fucking barking chihuahua. That's why I always tell them this bitching at me. I think they're a little dog, you know? And I just remember thinking at a very... It's funny that I study brains now for a living. I remember looking around at them thinking, we don't think the same. I don't think the same as you. And that's all I thought. And I feel like if you could just feel like badass like that without being like brave, I was like, what the fuck, dude? I remember feeling like that. And it says, oh, hell no. That's why I feel like God fucked me over, man. He fucking tricked me. He's like, let's go to the fair tour. I was like, yeah. He put me on that little chair, man. Tricked me into the swimming pool right up to China. He knew from last time he did this to me. I was pissed. He knew he had to take me, fucking trick me. He's like, it's like the Addams Family shape where they pull that little lever and then whoa, right through the fucking thing. God, some of y'all be done with the shit. That's why I think you came onto this earth hella serious, because you're like, oh man, no. God knew he probably had to totally trick you. He's like, yeah, come over here, look at this brand new car I got for you. And you're like, fuck you, man. This is like bad boy shit when the fucking cop got shot in the ass, man. It's just like, I don't trust you, man. Come on over. God knows that you are an old soul, and he's like, we're done, dude. I do feel like if you wanted to, just so you know, God says that you could be done and enjoy life. As in, if you felt like you wanted to quit your job, sell your stuff, and if you could come up with a strategy, I do feel like God has given us permission to run away with our husband or wife if you want to. You know what? Yep. I do want to let you know that you're a bitch. Yeah, victim narcissist. Oh, King of Wands, just gonna say, bro, the one that fucked you over feels bad. But they got the King of Wands in the reverse because they're a icky dicky and they can't fucking keep it from fucking getting sticky when you're not around. And you're like, wow, that's impressive. As long as you got fun, sweetheart, that's all I care about. I know that you're going through a lot. You're like, step back, you're dancing kind of close. You feel a little hope. You're like, no, get away from me, Sandy. She's like, I thought we were together. You're like, You're like, yeah, whatever, dude. You're like, we're together as long as fucking you're dumb and fucking, yeah, it is what it is. Oh, well, you know, isn't it sad that people still do that shit? I never really fucking, I never had a cheating problem. So, sexy time can be a little addicting, guys. You need to... we're gonna have to do some... Well, I'm not doing research for anybody anymore. You can do your own damn research, but you guys might want to research... Because I don't actually have the answers to that. Usually I tell you guys, like, why you do it or whatever. But... that whole... move on to the next person and try to get with a new person and... like, I just, why don't, I need, you need to really evaluate why you're not, at least have a few of the old people available in case you don't have a new person. And I know that sometimes people don't plan to actually like really be in a relationship, so they just do it. But I'm sure that you're realizing now that you're not actually having anybody respond to your messages once you enter your 30s. People don't just talk about that in their 30s, baby. Little bit, but it fades off real quick. People in their 30s are watching all their friends get married and have babies and buy houses and shit, so it pretty much hits home. There's not much you can do about that. You know, every decade you'll start to feel a little bit more mature. Yeah, in your 20s, you're like pretty chill about it. But not in your 30s. In your 30s, I think we have a lot of fear. At first, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be 30. It's fine. I love my 30s. I wouldn't change it for the world. In my 20s, I was just, in your 20s, you're just so motivated. You really go above and beyond for everybody. That's why they focus on hiring people that are 20 and under. You just, easily persuaded. See, I'm the girl that gets lost in the shit. I already showed you guys this once, but I want to wear it. I know. I only wear it once. I have this from. I have to put something. I'm not wearing a robe. Oh my god. I just cannot untangle shit. They're like, you got this fucking ugly, fucking dumb blonde bitch. She's got platinum blonde hair until she goes to salon and pays probably all this old lady's money that she fucking caretakes for her. Fucking every time, dude, the old lady be coming to smell like pee. Here's fucking platinum blonde bitch, evil bean. Everybody who's a caretaker is like, they pretend to be a caretaker and they're like pushing an old lady and shit, and they're like, and then they get to the salon and she does not brush this lady's hair or even bathe her. And I'm talking like it's thick with, like, I'm not every time. And they'll say, first they'll say, oh, can you get these singles out? No, I'm not a fucking de-dreader, bitch. And they will actually full blown say, well, nobody else will do it. Well, no shit, because we're not getting fucking paid 8 hours. We're not gonna fucking de-dread your nasty ass shit. Like, that's been gross. Like, you were gross for even, like, doing that. Use a brush, fucking use your brain, fucking use your hand. 1, 2, 3. Fucking get the fuck away from me. And literally, dude, she'll, like, just shave her head off. No, dude, you're crazy. Like, you need to make sure that whoever watches your parents, if they're super, like, pretty and, like, all bouncy and bubbly, they look like a fucking movie star. No, dude, that bitch is robbing your grandma. They always, like, every time, dude, it's us who always cares for your grandparent. They're crazy. Like, you need to make sure who takes great care of your babies, your moms. Like, this one makes you so funny. They're all different. I love the class so much, but I work at the old folks' homes. I go do hair for them, and they're actually really sweet. And there's, like, this one lady in there, she loves her sister. She looks up to her so much. She's, like, older than us. And she has been asking for this blonde hair color for, like, ever. Carrie, you're in love with me from George Street. And everybody keeps telling her it's not possible because they keep giving her an ugly one. So it's really wonderful to be able to go in there and give them what they want. And know that they know what they were talking about. They're not old. This one guy is in wheelchairs, like 60s. And he's been saying his remote has been broken for a while. He said he just wants to go camping. He wants to have beer around the campfire. He had a stroke a while back. And he can't move anymore. And nobody comes to visit him. He's not even, like, old. He's paralyzed now. Sad. Yeah, that sounds really pretty. I like dresses. It's dress season! I want to get married with mine off shoulder dress. Okay, this is how it's gonna go. That's me. I'm in the helicopter. You're in the rock in the river, remember? Some of you guys know the story, some of you get it wrong. Here we are, we're in the river because we're doing a campground wedding. I want to go camping. If we could go camping next to the ocean, that'd be even better. We don't need to pay because you can camp for free, bitch. I don't care how much the dress costs either because I just needed to do two things. It's gonna have a flowy back, and as I come down from the helicopter, onto the rock in the middle of the river where you are, and your black and white tux that I planned for you. And my dress, it's flowing down the river. And then we marry. And then we just need good food and a DJ. Don't care if you have a tent or a camper. Probably not going to be able to have that many campers, guys. Calm down. We're supposed to fit them all. I'm maybe not a camper, so what's going to need to do that? Alright, reject stagnancy. Yeah, we need to get rid of our fucking houses right now. Everybody sell them now. Let's see if we can actually do these cartons tonight. Not to slow down. I might need a husband here and there. I cannot seem to act right. It's completely normal. Okay. So I'm going to put you here on my lap. I'm going to count. Why are you guys dirtying this whole house up? Why did you guys do all this? Okay. Oh, hi. This is how you say hi, guys. That's YouTube and Facebook. Hi, guys. You guys are awesome. Okay, so I don't really know what I'm doing here. These things have like... This is me. I'm telling you guys to pack your fucking houses and move. And then here I am buying mason jars, gonna plant a fucking garden. Well, you know what? My motto is, when you don't know what to do what you can do. One time I was like, apparently not thinking straight. And I said, when you don't know what to do nothing. It's not right, it's... Okay. So, those rocks over there, actually the couple before me, and I'm scared now for my life now that you mention that. Why were you talking about her? Is she here with us? She died here, and there's horseshoes on the fucking actual doors. Now I'm scared for my life. Today when I have to raise this toy, I hit the horseshoe off the fucking door. They say a horseshoe means that dark spirits stay out of the house and the good ones stay in. So what? I'm fucked. I have enough problems. Alright. True love again? What is happening? You guys are, oh, that's cool. Love is cute. I love love a lot. It's very lovely. Wow. It's cute. I like white. I'm like Wednesday Addams. Sometimes to my sister, and she's mad at me about it. She was like posting to me. She's just, it's rude of her. Honestly, I'll be grateful for how I took care of her. It's my sister, Tasha. She was not scared. She was curious. Me, I'm all angry. That's because my mom, she's a killer baby, you know. She should have told me. Tasha was getting me. She made me watch that Seventh Sign. Look at Tasha. She's scared for her life. I'm all over here glaring out there. My mom's happy. See, my dad. Look, she's getting a little crazy. Look at her eyes. I told you guys to watch that picture show. Remember? You get to see it every time. I was pissed apparently from birth. Born and raised in the boondocks, bitch, please. All right. What is up? Oh, you missed, yeah. So the last person was apparently like good at what they did for work, possibly, but it does have the wands in the reverse. they were sending messages to other people, and obviously with the ones in the reverse, they were not being very faithful. And this is need to know, man. It does say that you guys need to go back and return home. What? I could believe it. I mean, fuck it, screw it. I wouldn't mind. I told them I'll do whatever they say for $1,000. Just kidding. Okay. Yeah, fear. Because they're scary people, man. Liar, cheater, stealer in the reverse. I think somebody just doesn't want to talk about it anymore. I think people are tired of talking about the same old shit, and I think that it just, maybe there's a conversation that keeps coming up over and over between you two, and you're just like, you're not where you need to be to talk about it. I get that. You know, I said to start drinking for 7 years after she and I broke up. And he was the one that drank with me. So 7 years is a long time to understand, you know, and I realized that with him. And I remember on one of our last days together, I was down here and we were talking, we just were crying. And actually some of you guys are going through the same breakup, man. Shit's rough. We did everything together. We graduated college together, we bought our houses together, we went through all of our fucking 20s together, and we fucking raised kids together. We did everything great and fucking crazy. We did really well together. We paid the bills together, and the last year we were together, we went on 16 camping trips. But that didn't mean that honestly we weren't. I don't know how he felt, but I don't know. Zeke was pretty drunk a lot, so it was like, whether he remembered all that or not, he had basically created so many memories, in my opinion, that everybody was kind of like sick of the shit. With respect, we were very, very, very grateful, but it was even getting to the point where I would leave him asleep in the hotels and shit when we were on vacation, and I wouldn't even wake him up. And, I stopped bringing him to the concerts, and I would just do things different, you know, based off of the behavior. So some of you guys just feel like you did that too. That's good of you. Sucks to be actually, but it's better at least to know that at the end of the day, you guys are smart, and you guys are some of the pre-hitters and pre-plans. And I was already telling you guys that if leaving was something that we were thinking about doing, we should be in storage here, okay? Because it's going to go crazy between the two of you guys, because I'm sure it's stuff. You need to just slowly do what you need to do and have it ready to go. Already there. You're going to need, if you're departing from children, you need to know that you cannot speak illy of this parent, and that's for the purpose and the sake of just, you know, I'm well aware of what both my parents do or didn't do. I didn't need either one of them to talk shit about either one of them. And my dad actually did not talk shit about my mom. And my mom talks about him every day. And I did not appreciate it. I loved my dad very much. And nothing that he ever did or nothing that she ever said would have changed that, and it never did change that. And so I want you to hear that. I'm telling you, as a daughter, if you have a daughter or you have any children, just know that nothing can take the love that they have away from you. You might see that they have genetics that are similar to the hateful people in your family, and that's going to be something that is going to be hard to feel for the moment, but you're strong. You're going to know that nothing was yours to keep either. We're all gods. We are all just portals. And we have energy passing through us at all times. The best way that I get through the day, a lot of times, is I think of the Karate Kid leader. I've had a lot of leaders that have that kind of energy and grateful. They don't fuck around. My mom was like that, Martin was like that. They just really talking at least Nobody thinks that all these things that are real are real, and that's not what I think at all. I want everybody out there to know that we hold ourselves back from worried about being judged. And that's not something that we're worried about. If I can tell my story, which is the only way to do it, because everybody's afraid. We're afraid to tell our story because the laws and the regulations, we're afraid to tell our story because when we call the police, they just leave you with a ticket and they don't end up helping people, they go through the beat. We don't tell our story because maybe people say one addiction's better than the other, and those who drink can say, maybe this or that. I didn't tell anybody anything either. But look what happened with even my student. Wanted a relationship just like mine and Zeke's was a dream. Just because I upheld my fucking self to make it look like everything's okay. No. No. That's when we influence people in a way that can actually really be detrimental to their future. I'll never forget when Miranda told me that. I want a relationship like you and Zeke have someday. No, you do not. No, you do not. Zeke is a great guy. He raised my kids, but no. And I love him very much, but no, he said some fucked up shit even recently. And no, I would never want to do that. So you know what, after that, I fucking never kept his secret anymore. I uploaded to the picture of the bridge. And as the manager of school, I didn't give a fuck. I fucking talked about me coming up here handcuffed, pregnant. And I found all of you guys, actually. Everything's great. I actually lost a lot of people that didn't have this kind of lifestyle, and that's okay. Deleted a lot of them. A warning that I went through with Martin was that he was struggling pretty bad. Depression and addiction, and he should have asked for help for sure. I figured out everything he was going through in 24 hours or less. But yeah, Brad, like we all do. We should at least have one buddy. I really wish we could just run away together. I'm not kidding, I'm down. I'm just gonna start. Baby, just come back. I don't know, we gotta go somewhere. We gotta be like Anaconda on that boat with our friends. I feel like this is a friend's year. I feel like it's such a rare year. I feel like this year we're very intelligent, and even if we wanted to not see somebody for who we see that they are, we can't help it. We're gonna see them like that because they are like that. The world is going through such a big division right now of fucking fucked up people to fucking very few good ones. And we're not here to judge. It's just like actually people will do whatever they have to do to people. Oh, baby, run. Yeah, I don't know, baby. I'm thinking about throwing the couch off today. Which, I don't know. I need to stop it. Alright, let's just do the curtains up. It smells, I don't know, man. I feel like somebody's gonna be like, I need roommates or something. I'm bored. I can't just keep living here alone. Plus, everybody's like, needs somewhere to live. I actually should not be here alone. Because why am I here alone? That doesn't make sense. I do want to tell you that one of you guys asked me to rent from me, and I gotta tell you, I'm not gonna put you on blast because I like you. But you stole somebody's chainsaw, and they reached out to me. I feel like gorgeous right now in this dress. But they reached out to me and they asked me to please get hold of you to get it back. So you know who you are. So we're gonna have to cancel the rental situation. But I am glad you gave it back. They did reach out. I want to tell you that in respect to you because I do love you. The other thing I responded was, how do you know it's him? Because I got your back. But I am proud of you. And honey, like, why the fuck don't you have a job? Seriously. There's no fucking reason. You should fucking be at least McDonald's. You can fucking steal one chicken nugget out of every fucking 10. I used to do all the time. They say, they fucking only 9 fucking nuggets in here. I'm like, fucking Marco! Idiot! The fucking shit you I was thinking in a trailer, we were hungry. Oh no, man. Girl, gotta give me some of that. Fucking don't know, dude, I can tell you about that. I fucking wish she was a who, dude, at McDonald's. I worked there for 4 years. She was the manager, Skyhunter. And they were like, fiending. And I didn't know how to drive. And I always tricked them. I'd say if I could drive their car lunch and go, you know, get you something special. And they're like, yeah. And I never knew how to drive. And I would actually be just driving around and forget or practicing how to drive. Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. That's how I practice driving. Girl, gotta give me some of that. Oh my gosh, let me have a big one. So my friend Amanda, she thought it would be a good idea to let me ride past her while she took her mom's car, which she fucking busted us. Because Amanda didn't move the seat back. One time we snuck out the window. My mom's telling Sherry, the girl's sneaking out the window. She was like, oh, the fuck they are. They fucking sneak out the window. The fucking window is right there next to my room. I would know that they snuck out the window. Mom was like, we snuck out. Mom was right. One time we went to sneak out the window of my house. We live on the farm. So my mom put the cow trough literally underneath my window. And like when we went to step out, it was like there's a floating board and we almost fell in the water. My mom's like, ah! She was like, ah! She got us. But this one time, this other woman was like, hell no, I'm leaving you all fuckers alone ever again. I thought it would be a good idea to also take the car. You know, I obviously had lessons from Linda. And my other best friend, Alicia's dad, was at the end of the road. 10, 7, and then I see Tim coming. I decided it might be a good idea for me to also take my little brother and sister, Colton. And now we have a Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio on the car. My mom's on Leo, so she's very not happy about this. Kenzie, my big sister, is very good too. I'm the bad one. I have a bad little bone. So there I'm like cruising on the street and my 6'4" with Chuck and then I see Tim coming. Obviously my best friend's dad, who's practically my dad now at this point. It's a big deal. I said, oh my gosh, you know, I'm scared for my life. And I just fucking put the car into reverse, but I apparently don't know where the brake is. I'm just driving backwards. Tasha is in the front seat next to me, Golden's in the back. Tasha's Scorpio, she's out. She fucking said, we're gonna die! Fucking jumped out. Colton's just River's like, bro. We go into the orchard. The fucking mailbox takes the passenger door. Oh, I'm pulling me backwards. And finally I popped all the tires now. We're pretty well stuck. We're come to a stop. We're safe, guys. They're freaking obviously making a lot of noise. I'm trying to concentrate. I said, shut up. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. I go get in the car. Yeah, my mom was pissed. She called the police on me. Hi. She told him to just give me a warning. She was a sweetheart. I love you, mama. All of this time and all of this money. magician energy. So Morgan Wallen's wasted on you explaining. I love that song. He believes that he wasted a lot of time on somebody, but I'm going to tell you right now. Morgan reminds me so much of Levi and Zeke, which I love very much. It was my longest relationship, and I was valued and treasured one. Zeke raised my kids, bro. He was wasted as fuck, but he raised my kids. There's nothing more important to me than that. But he was really blacked out. And actually, I don't know, last year I blacked out a few times, and I actually don't remember those nights, and you never will. And so if you have a lot of those, baby, you have to be honest with yourself. You, no matter what you are on, don't really know how people truly feel, and you know, we can't sit there and say much about it. As much as you wouldn't feel whatever you feel like, you wouldn't know I have came from that place. You wouldn't have said those things. You wouldn't have had any of the same feelings, and you know that. So stop fucking putting your sword up. You're mad because you had to walk away. Yeah, you have an ace of swords next to your sword because you were wrong. We all were wrong. You can tell yourself one thing. Yeah, you're naive. You have a naive here. I feel like that. And ace of swords next to a nine of swords of fear because, you know, it's fun. You know what? That's why I made everything on here. That's why I fucking tell you guys like about that shit. But you know, like, it's okay. Once you get it out there in the open, you're gonna manifest people into your life that actually went through the same shit. And that's actually your life purpose. God doesn't have you go through shit for no reason. Before I went through my shit, I was a fucking straight A student. I was an athlete. I was going to law school. I said, oh, I'll never get pregnant young. We said, oh, yeah, who thinks he's gonna get pregnant first? Here's preppy little bitches. And then we're like, don't stand next to those girls, they have lice. And then literally, we got pregnant first. What do you know? That was karma. And I was a convict all of a sudden. He was supposed to be a law student, running away and asked for Van James. He was my karmic lover. I never knew what a karmic lover was, but I said, I don't know. I just love him. And I found out there were karmic lovers. And I called him my bud-sized soulmate. He gave me 3 beautiful babies. And we weren't going to keep the twins, but my mom doesn't believe in abortion, so she threw a big fucking fit. And then, you know, she's got the twins with her, and she does great with them. They do sports, they live a great life. They're fucking better than my fucking kids that I raised. She fucking killed it, you know what I mean? The girls are respectful, they're sweet, they're airy twins, and they're wonderful. They've got my mom fucking happy and company. There's been nothing but wonderful things. I wouldn't change it for the world, so I'm super glad that she fucking literally came for me and fucking almost killed me, you know, for doing something like that. But she's a great woman. She's fucking, you know, and I think that this channel is going to help a lot of people just be like, you know what, yeah, I fucking did that. And you're like, in the South, fuck, we're going to get through it. And then we're like, I want you to stop doing that. You're like, I know you do, honey. You've told me 54 times today. But do you want to stop doing that? I realized, no, I don't. And I want to do whatever the fuck I said I'm going to do, and I will. My mom said if I want to do what I want, that I was supposed to move out, get my own house, I could get my own job, and pay my own bills, and they're good. So that's actually what she said. So I really expect that to be fucking on her. But, don't forget to remind them, because guess who's going to be feeding you airplane peas? Yeah. This was taken to our home. Teenagers! Are you tired of being harassed by your stupid parents? Act now. Move out, get a job, pay your bills while you still know everything. Well, I did. So, Mom, stop your knocking. Mom? Mom? Yeah. That's why my dad died. I was planning on giving him airplane peas. No, you know what? I gotta tell you guys. If you choose to use, you choose to lose, because it's 50-50 right now a lot of times. Guess what? Every 5 minutes, somebody is passing from minority, and 72% of those are from, they're mixed with F. Yeah, family fight. Told you, you don't tell me. Don't fucking argue with me. Oh, are you okay? Okay. Okay. So family fighting, that's what I'm saying we need to get. Actually, this time the family fighting is different. Earlier, I felt like the cards were saying, whoever your person is that you find with the most needs you right now. Because there's been some of you guys who have been contacted lately by some random ex or something. And one of you guys were saying that she was accusing you of hacking her. And I will confirm people are being hacked right now. And it is by a psychopathic dude. And the dude that asked me specifically, that's doing it to me, and I know I mentioned this earlier, but I just want to make it clear because there's another connection I feel like, because my biggest pain in the ass is like my mama, and I feel like maybe your guys' biggest pain in the ass is possibly your ex or your baby mama or something like that. And somebody is actually doing something really mean to her, and I could tell you, my nephews and shit came to me and told me what's going on down there a few times, and I think they might need our help. So if you've been contacted lately, you would need to go and actually overcome whatever it is that you got, the differences between you two, because if they're saying something, then actually you're lucky they're reaching out to you, because what will happen over time is if you say anything like that, oh, please, they never could do shit, they need your help. Like, they're obviously reaching out to you because, like, God told, like, that's who they trust, bro. You're the one they trust. They're not lying. I could show you, dude, all the shit they're doing to me. And actually, this particular person asked me straight, dude, fucking if I ever worry about somebody, straight me. And so, yeah, it's whatever, but just know, just know that if anything, I need to get somebody to link up with me. If you guys are looking for a place to live, I got a spare. Just because I don't need to be alone. I'm bored anyway. Why the fuck am I sitting here alone when people could use housing? I usually charge $800 a month, but we'll see what you say. I'll just put that out there. You get your own bathroom, and you get Wi-Fi, and you get your parking, and I pay for everything. I don't. Or you sell it, I don't care. I'm so bored of just waking up every day, and I love everything that I have, but it's like, at the end of the day, sometimes you wake up and you realize, like, I don't really know that we did all this for us. Like, we did this, we did all this to prove that we could do it, or whatever the fuck we were supposed to do to fucking do whatever the fuck they fucking do, It's like, well, you guys are ungrateful little bitches, aren't you? And I'm back to run the show. You lied to me. Can you get out of my way? Touch you? Oh no, I've broken all the chandeliers or whatever that is. Don't send me any more porch ornaments. I just break them with Hazel's balls. Give me the ball, dickweed. Come on. Hey, give it to me now. Now, chop it. I'm not gonna fucking leave the door open. So cute. She's like my best friend now, and I used to go and get the kids something special all the time, but now they're too cool for me. And so it's me and Hazel, and it's my little dog now. I guess that's one better for being a teen mom. But I'm sad. I'm not used to it. Like, me and my daughters, even like a couple years ago, we were like riding around in scooters and like, we listened to like music, like, we call ourselves Beat Babes. And now we're just currently kicked out of the group. This one needs to get out there. It's like in the rear, bitch, man. I just never do it right. Bitch. This, all these pictures, they're special because my mom and dad got one when I was a little girl, and I loved this picture. But they're like these brown ones right here, and they're all right here. And you can get them in Idaho. But my mom and dad, when I was little, they would take us camping, and that was my favorite place in the world. Because it was the only place that we didn't have to do, like, work on the farm, and what we had to do, we could just be together, and I remember my mom and dad just enjoying time together, and I don't know, it was like the only time that we're, like, it's on a farm, it's just all day, you're working hard, you don't get to sit in the sunlight, it's like a rule, so that's fine, you know, it's whatever, it is a full-time job, and I think it was good. I don't have any anger towards it. Nothing's ever been harder work than what we did, you know, growing up, which is fine with me because I like good work ethic. I feel like it's what's given me like the ability to get through anything. But I don't know, the kids are the best thing to do farm work because we killed a lot of cows on accident. We were just like, I don't know, I feel bad. And I was thinking about the other day. I was like, dude, what if when you like, I'm not fucking. I don't have like a solid memory of just saying we're not gonna feed the cows, but like they were pissed about it. I said grab a stick and I got to swish it around cow shit. This freshest pile of cow shit I could find and chase my sisters around in the field and just, stop! Stop! I said, and they say, fine, you don't have to help. My mom, we all up there like, she's like, what the fuck are you doing here? I'm like, they said I didn't have to. Walk it off casually. You can call it empathy. I'll never lose space for you to see. Okay. I was going to tell you that I recommend never, ever talk shit about your fucking ex to your children. It's my root hate. I hate more than anything someone who talks bad about another person. I don't need you to put another person down. You think I'm not smart? You think I can't observe? Is that what you spend all day doing? Recognizing other people's failures? Setbacks? Like, do you think that that's what I believe a leader does? I don't look up to people like that. That's called gossip, bitch. Know that. Yeah, the path and the reaver. Some of you said bye. You're like, this is crazy. Like, every day with you is the same shit show. What does your heart want? Be free to manifest what your heart desires. You have Sunflower too. I'm hearing that song Sunflower too. I don't really like it, but I need you for us and you need me. You might listen to Acting Like You Know Me from Tech and McKenzie. Yeah, it says you need to stay strong, bro. You got outdoor life here. You're going 5D. Some of you asked me that. He said, "If somebody please fucking explain to me why the fuck when I ask you questions about God, ain't none of you want to talk about that." Actually, I completely actually fucking understand that, bro. And so I said, hit me with it. Sorry, it's like a people listen to me. Meow meow, let's go get a cappuccino. Well, that's the same thing, you know, because I got judge me, you don't need to. That's the job that G-O-D do, bitch. Cause you see through. Yeah, that's why I changed my God, bro. You know, I've read that when I started separating, I was doing meetings with the Mormon group multiple times a week. I love them. I love you all. I'm sorry for making a joke out of you guys' shit about the whole fucking Sandy Valley Mormon shit, but that shit is funny. I love you. Despite being as Mrs. Hart. But dude, okay, so the last meeting I saw them, they were very insistent multiple times. I said something for like a year in between like the few questions I had. You know, like, oh, the Bible. Okay. And actually, I was very strict about God. I never touched these. I actually had a thing of these. I didn't know what they were. I donated them. I came across this naturally. And actually, we have a lot of family in my family that does magic. They choose. I'm the only one that, in my opinion, other than possibly one cousin from who does other tarot, I guess I don't even know. But all the other ones practice dark. My dad does voodoo. He, in my opinion, man, I think he channels dark energies in his work. I don't actually usually let my dad's work in my house, but he's fast. But yeah, his pictures are very deep. His portal pictures, in my opinion, he's actually made me voodoo sticks. He told me I can make them anybody that want. I got rid of them, and I burn everything personally. I always wonder too, honestly, where that really is going to go, because it's going somewhere, like no matter what. I always think like some property, it's like, I call it Hell's Portal. And, Hazel, go lay down. I always think whether it was like fucking folded into the ground, like swallowed, or even if it pooped into the air, no matter what, it's going somewhere. And unfortunately, guys, that's going somewhere else. This isn't Jesus on the cross, okay? We need to be accountable, and we need to make it right fucking now. Because that energy that you're running away from, somebody else is getting it. There's nowhere else for it to go. We gotta clean up our messes. Or at least own it. Who cares? To be the fucking whoever you are, because if you're not gonna quit, just fucking own it. Mary-O. I do like this new lip gloss. This was Martin's when he died. It's so fucked up. You know, I'm so grateful, bro. On his birthday, it's just October 8th, so don't forget it. He helped me become the person that you guys want me to be, just as a professional woman. He wouldn't have wanted me to cuss, nothing bad. He would have been there for me in the kindest way. And he believed in me. And you guys need a leader like that. And you know what? I learned from him that he was a lot like us, so we thought. Which makes me wonder, are we just as confused as Martin? Because Martin was certain that his dad was against him. Is that so? Because Martin was the chosen child at even as early as 16 years old. There was Spencer and Jennifer and Martin, as far as I know. And Martin went to beauty school at 16, and Glenn opened this beauty school. Glenn was like Vidal Sassoon or Hugh Hefner. In that generation, they were very serious. For example, Glenn, if you came to school without the nicest, like you look good. Well, I mean, sure, you're a beautician. Glenn was not kidding. Like, you fucking didn't come with lipstick, color in your uniform, anything. I guess you were sent home. But Martin, we've chosen clearly. Whether, I don't know. I actually don't know the facts on this. Like, if Spencer and Jennifer were like, I don't fucking want to go to beauty school. I'm doing my own thing. And then realized that they fucking made a mistake or whatnot, but Martin did. And the whole time, Glenn was training Martin to take over school. So, if Martin really believes his dad was against him, why would he have chosen then? It makes me sad, because it makes me feel like we all need to really just pay attention to us not saying things like that. You don't even understand. No, they do. It's A and B personality types, though. And I learned that from Zeke when we were crying together on one of our last days. And it was one of the first and only times we had ever talked deeply. That's when he told me about the stuff that he had went through when he was a child. And I knew that when he was blacked out and he was tripping, it wasn't from stuff that I did. So I didn't do that shit. And he told me about another girl named Kayla that he really loved that left him too for another person. And he had kept her debit card in her wallet for a good year into our relationship before I asked him if he was planning on getting rid of that. And so I knew that between those two things, that was more likely where he was going with it. But, some of you guys do need to return back to some trauma. You might have some abandonment issues. And you fear that. You bring that into your new relationships. Yeah, you may not have a very strong relationship with your mother. I'm hearing unstoppable. It's very empowering. Call your mom in the reverse, I told you, yeah. Well, that's okay. You know what? I'm going to go too. I'm going to go. Brandy actually needs to use my truck this weekend, and I told you I sat at someone's house last week, and but you know what? I'm going to get some good, I'm just going to do it. I was thinking, why don't you go down there with her? She's going to your mom's. I'm like, and you said the gold thing. Let's do it. We do not have time to fuck around. My dad's dead. Virgo. Told you. My dad's talking. Says, taking your power back. You can't. Love you too, Jim. And you stay strong. You are a fucking guiding light. And the afterlife honestly needs you, because right now there's a secret. Could be with somebody who died. Channeling a lot of not really into channeling death spirits, but I see that. I don't know where the fuck else I'm coming up with that shit. I'm unstoppable. You gotta be like, you need to be happy. You need to listen to happy shit. When I was in Dutch, I would walk. So beautiful. On the ship, you're out on that water. You have to collect 650 tons. And the net, I just love it. Unstoppable today. The net is 300 feet long. And, you don't know how much tons you're going to pull up every time. But you can't go back to Dutch Harbor. until you have 650, and you do this for 4 months, and you get no days off. You work 12 to 17-hour days, and how it works out on the vessels. I'm unstoppable! Is basically the ocean is broken up into zones like hunting season. How in every single day. It's hunting season. I want you to know, every marine life has tested positive for fucking pollution since at least 18. There is nothing left that isn't polluted. Unstoppable today. I got to save over 300 marine life out of the net. We're not supposed to, but I didn't want them to die. They're supposed to go to the live tank because OSHA regulations want you to weigh in whenever you catch something. You're not selling things and making extra money. But the boys say, we're going to wait here. They're going to go to the live tank. I said, okay. And I found out the live tank is a lie. The live tank only keeps what we want alive, and the rest of it gets shredded up into fish feed and squirted back out into the ocean. I risked my life to save those starfish. I went up on the fucking stormy second deck. I was like, they're just riding those waves. There's like 30 to 50 foot waves out there. The lights flicker like the Titanic. I love it personally. So one time, one of you boys left the fucking latch open on the motherfucking refrigerator, and the fucking Africans, Modu's, friends, make this peanut butter fucking shit, and oh man, the fucking peanut butter stuff, all fucking over the galley, the juice machine fly everywhere. It was just like you see in movies. I said, boys! They're like, because they're all scared. I said, would you rather die with, from the boat sinking or from a plane crashing? They're like, shut the fuck up, Jerry. This is me. I think I did it again. They're like, shut the fuck up! They love me. And by the way, go fuck yourself. I didn't take your stupid one sock. Like, a lot of them were missing one sock, and they're like, turd. I'm like, ooh, I'm not you. Oh yeah, a lady at Kidra, go fuck yourself, bitch. You ugly. Fucking idiots. Hey, you guys need to know something. Lauren Springs gives the best head I've ever had in my fucking life. So y'all better fucking show him some respect. Y'all's fucking him on that butt, man. He's the king of the head. You better fucking start asking him, what's up, dude? He can have any bitch in the world. Lauren Springs, you guys hit him up. You think he's single or something? If you guys are single, I'll put a fuck shout out too, but I'm gonna be honest. I mean, if you suck, I'm not gonna lie. Go to homie, fucking straight fucking celebrate fucking shit, you know? It's better fucking work this time, bitch. Well, I don't fucking know. Just gonna work. See, this is what my promise. If you guys can give me a job out there for a trip, I'll come out and help you out. I want to get back out on the water for a second. I'll do processing too, I don't give a fuck. I like it. I get to see all the treasures that come from the ocean. Sometimes I pull up crowd cages. I ran so far away. I just ran. I ran all night and day. Bitch. Penis liver. I never thought I'd meet a girl like you. Oh no! Total domination. Oh my gosh. And I ran so far away. I ran all night and day. Total domination. Oh my gosh. You're just gonna let your baby go out there? Oh my gosh, you're never gonna be saved, toy. Oh my gosh, Hazel, I think Meow Meow's okay. Meow Meow, stop! Meow Meow, bring it back. Oh my gosh, just stop. The cat took it. Oh my gosh, the cat took the freaking toy. Meow Meow, bring it back. Oh my god, it's literally nothing I can do. I saw it like it's gone, like it went back into the it's crazy. She is so mad if she's her baby. She's a good mom. She don't fuck around with that shit. Like it's cute. Let's see what I do. No, because I did this. Eva! So you can do it. You just gotta do it again. You know what can you do? You're right. Go fuck yourself, Tara. Pure intentions in reverse. Find clarity and surrender your ego. Well, that's what I'm saying. Some of you guys need to look back and say, I don't know what I said earlier, something about that though. Like, you gotta really ask yourself, like, well, it's just talking about how both people are saying, like, we're lacking when they began. And that's something I need to be honest about. Sucks. It's like, you know what? I'll say it. So many times, like, you know, so that's like, I guess I means about it. I think, you know what I want to do in this chapter? You know what I should do? Because I'm feeling like young, and feeling like I got Mario up there. It would just be cute to like make out and like just like actually play Mario and just like. Stuff. But then, we're gonna have to all figure out our finances, you know? I don't know. It's annoying, huh? Some of you are not taking your power back, though, from a Virgo or a Capricorn in particular. And it's causing you to not be your eternal self. And that would make sense because a Virgo and a Capricorn, neither nor. With respect, if you're one. You guys are fucking ornery, okay? My dad was a fucking Virgo. And even if you're really sweet, you tend to attach yourself to something that is honestly over for years. Because my mom and dad loved each other for many years, and I also have this best friend, Catherine, and fuck, she's so pretty. She was the one who could dance really well when I was young. I couldn't. I looked like the fucking Tin Man. Iron Horse or something. For a minute, I know. I needed WD-40 switch. I was like fucking Yankee robot. And literally, Catherine was like, you know, she's like over there just whipping it out. She got with this guy, Calvin, I think. No one knows his friend. Calvin was his friend. I don't fucking know, but he was handsome. Catherine was gorgeous. And I believe her fucking beautiful sister is fucking Clara, too. Fucking gorgeous, dude. Fucking prettiest girl to town. I was a fucking piece of shit. Sounds like narcissist or something. I don't know. I'm like, pretty girl. Just know that you can just add yourself to my channel because I love you. I really do. You just probably don't know that guys don't know mine. I love the pretty girls. Well, they're insecure maybe with some of the parts of their body probably. But girls help me to feel better about it. Like nice girls, no, we don't make fun of your baby. And the girls will tell me they help me to see what guys like it. And so a lot of women haters, they will just body shame. And I think that the only thing that I see really is a problem is that sometimes people don't know how to act around each other. I think you have to act how you truly are. That's why I just share so you guys can just be whoever you are. Don't worry about it. Because you have to be truly who you are. That's the best you anyway, man. It's funny you, the laughing you, the smiling you. The French kissing you, the one that is ready to do those things truly. Like I already tell you, you guys are welcome to fuck around and find out if you want. But it says don't do it with a lot of people because you're gonna get diseases. And it says that even if you didn't get diseases, what's another reason why you shouldn't? Because let's say you have an experience with somebody that's better than your wife or husband in the future. You gotta stop thinking about it. God just wants you to just have less problems, so I'm just gonna put that there because I feel like there's like a beam or something like right there. I'm gonna get 54 holes, so don't bring it with you thing. I just did light it. I was hoping to brighten it up, you know. I don't like those dusty things, but I don't trust to take them out yet because of the looks about that thing. These are pretty. It's because rock you like a hurricane, dude. Don't you know? Yeah, you know. I'm to hear the beat. I like rock and roll and country and funny rap. I don't like depressive shit or shark do 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 do. Neck, you know. I'm more the person that buys the shit. I'm not fucking graceful about all this crap. Like, if people come to me crying, that looks pretty, is that straight? Well, I'll take them. Something. My bush was a little shorter, huh? I don't like it coming up with it, but I don't know. Well, I like it. Something. That's what I am. Yeah, I don't know. I probably should just turn every room into the house into like a photo shoot theme room. That'd be fun. That's what they do with like all my photographers too. I went to the shopping too. You know what? Do you want to know? A red room. Because you earned it. You make it easy, looking up on you. Hell yeah. I hate how they're longer, baby. You're my inspiration, girl. You take me places, put the words right into these. My mouth's watering from Tajin. Toy's taking it back. Come on, Toy. And I swear God made you for me.